Hello, and welcome to a Thursday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Thursday, February 15th, 2024 crosswords, and go for that 1,448-day streak. Next few days I'll be out of town, so probably no videos, but yeah, here for the best day of the week. Anyway, here's your spoiler alert for the Thursday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Interesting. This is grape. Okay. By the way, zip. No, this is sly. Apply today. Nil. Email. Oomph. Horns and cheat. It's just cheat. That is a more specific term. Zip versus nil there. Cog. Cogs have teeth, right? Cogs have teeth. Are cogs teeth? No, I guess gears have cogs. Gears have cogs. What is a cog? No, okay. A cog has teeth. Oh, or each of the projections on a cog is called a cog. The cogs are teeth of a cogwheel. Okay, maybe it's called a cogwheel. Alright, anyway. Now for the main event. That's the Thursday Daily Grid, which is by Teddy Katz and Rich Katz today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. I call Thursday the best day of the week because it's the tricky themed puzzle, and I see these circled squares here. And with these circled squares in the theme. Anyway, let's see what Teddy Katz and Rich Katz have in store for us. Let's get into it. Throw in is add, disinclined, response to merci, de rien, sat on a clothesline. Tried, hit or miss, perhaps. People also known as the Cat Nation. Okay. Not fixable as an error. This too shall pass. Kind of an acid, maybe it's amino. Bill supporting public television. Blank gun. Dizzy and was up. This could be a real. This is fatal. It makes you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet. Amore. Powered down in a way. This is led, like you're leading the game. Okay, something's happening around these circled squares for sure. Group whose full name translate as Bulletproof Boy Scouts. BTS, I guess. Flower. Could be bloom or blossom or something. Maybe like this hole is a hole. I want to go with you. Take me. Nation with a 4th century Viking age. Sweden. Red Slaw, I think. People, right, known as Cat Nation. The pause that refreshes the slogan here, I guess it's Coke. Italian apologies. Scusi. So called missing links. 8 men. I guess I can't spell scusi. Hundos. Told where to go, said. Say. Okay, Bill supporting right. Use X-ray vision on, see through, like this? No. Graceful, lissom here. Okay, make love question mark. Chignon for 1. Permit. Or proved unpolitic fact, say, probably true. In the past is ago. Iago, I guess from Othello. C spots here. And cued. Okay, so there's just a missing bit there. So this could be dried, right? This could be dyed. Toy gun. Bill Nye, I see. Okay, that kind of a bill. See into. Endear, maybe. Okay, like you make them love you. Controvert, belie. Disturb, permit. This is enable. This is rile, and this is averse. Okay. Probably there's a letter that can go into each of them to spell something out at the end. Landlord pays broker in rental lingo. Risky wager, with hint to the letters in this puzzle's circled squares. Double or nothing. I see. Okay, so bloom or blossom. Cued or cussed. Rifle, riffle, drift. Oh, maybe it's in one direction. Tommy gun, dimmed. Okay, interesting. State in debate. State in debate. Word with bank or base. Database or databank. Olympic champion who said he threw his gold medal into the Ohio River. This is oral and Muhammad Ali. Jamaican tangelo is an ugly fruit. This is a buccaneer. Doctor for kids is a pediatrician. Careened across snow, maybe. Cleans up. Meaning of Italian Louis, or German in is him, I guess. Aware of. In. On. Biblical site of a burning bush, I guess, is Sinai. Part of yourself that you can't see without two mirrors. The nape. Essence is the gist. Spiderweb is a net. Okay. Garden party annoyance colloquially. Part of a pen name question mark. Maybe it's beak. This is EGOT actually. Second of 5. Could be letter I. Window pane in quotes. Plastic blank band. I meant that sarcastically. Characteristic of video poker, lottos, and casinos. Result of some dating app matches. Hoodwink. Fat substitute. This is a fop, probably. Sleek ocean swimmers. Seals. No, it wouldn't work. No, it wouldn't work. Oh, sea eels. Okay, it would work. Totally pumped. Psyched. Okay, blue is sad. Test for future PhD is a GRE. Nth degree. This is Olestra. CD component. There's compact disc. This is feelings or flings. Life of Riley. I think we better put in these double letters. This is dimmed. Oops. This is riffle. No. What was this again? Dripped. Ripple. Okay. This is blossom. This is angst. Degenerate or degenerate. Phenomenon linked to nickname Carl. It's probably fog. Broke one's silence. It's probably spoke. Oh, a skeeter, like a mosquito. Skidded or skied, I see. EpiPen. And this is spoke. Some kind of odds. I think. Hoodwink. Second of 5. It's a bun? No fee? Maybe. Dr. Seuss, I see. Okay. And Rouet. This is Shri, I guess. What is happening here? Dotted I, not letter I. Not. Snooker. Long odds. And long O. Alright. Double or nothing, and they've reverted to nothings here. They've reverted to nothings. Alright. So I guess bit tricky, because these circled squares, which are arranged symmetrically, in this left-right symmetric grid, can either have the same double letter going across and down, or can have nothing. And the clue works for both options, across and down. So dripped or dried, ripple or rile, dimmed or dyed, Tommy gun or toy gun, blossom or bloom, cued, like you cue an actor to go somewhere, or cussed, like you tell someone to go to, you know where. This is impressive, I feel like. I mean, video poker, lottos, and casinos all have long O's and long odds. That's the most interesting one. Skeed and skidded, and sea eels, and seals, and feelings, and flings. Yeah, so I wonder if it would have accepted it blank. There's a puzzle Much Ado About Nothing from 2021 or something that I really liked, except that it wouldn't accept blank squares. So let me know if it accepted blank squares. I should have tested. I should have tried. But I just used the rebus button here. More accurately, actually, I pressed escape on my keyboard. That's a shortcut for the rebus. If you're solving on mobile, you just hit more on your keyboard and then you go to there's a rebus key. But yeah, it appears that this, the blank here is just, whoops. The blank here is, it's not actually blank. Because if I click this, it's still there. So it's just like the games team has made it look blank after you solve. I hope it would have accepted it without anything in the squares. That would make this better. It would mean they fixed their mistake. Yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty impressive. It's sort of a Schrodinger puzzle with an extra twist, right? The twist being that one of the Schrodinger possibilities is that it's blank. And also it has to be a double letter. So that's nice. It's quite nice. But unfortunately, these don't spell anything out, right? PMSDE. Demps. It's gotta be some people with the last name Demps, but that's not anything. All right, let's look through this thing, see what we can learn, if anything. I'm Korean. I didn't know that BTS stood for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. I guess we can look at BTS. BTSV is apparently in a Celine photo shoot. Bangtan Boys, I knew that. Bangtan Sonyeondan. Bulletproof Boy Scouts. Unfortunately, my Korean's not good enough to know the words bulletproof or Boy Scouts. That's a hard clue on verb. It's true that those are both verbs, but this is like when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Bill Nye, that's a tricky hidden capital letter there. That it's Bill Nye and not like a bill in Congress. Like I said, this is like if you make somebody love you. What is chignon? This bun is like bread, right? No, it's not like bread. It's like a bun in your hair. Didn't know that. I'm sure many of you did. This is also kind of a misdirect for me anyway. It's another sort of hidden capital letter there. Long was really quite good. Yeah, dotted I. Blank gun is sort of a weak clue for toy, but I guess it's just lucky if you have any clues that work in a Schrodinger puzzle at all. So, right. Actually, one of my most viewed videos is made quite early. I was solving the first Schrodinger puzzle after the one from after the '92 election. So I think a lot of people know about Schrodinger puzzles, but I think this is a nice addition to the genre, actually, because it has this double twist of one of them has to be blank and the other one has to be a double letter, and it's got this revealer. It's quite nice. I think that's pretty nice. We can look at some stats also. So it'll be slow for a Thursday, but there was a definite trick to this one. It also felt a little hard to me. So far, 100% of users could be 3. Could be some other multiple of 3, I guess, but 100% of users have solved slower than their Thursday average. It seems unlikely to be very many more, because then you'd expect someone to go faster, probably. Anyway, that's a nice puzzle. That is a very nice puzzle. Let's move on to some more puzzles, starting with Telegraph Plusword. Here's your spoiler alert for the Plusword. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Plusword is free to play. It's a British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end. Flower apart, maybe petal. Bleeped or summoned, that could be paged, right? No, because 2 across. Oh, 2 down is etude. Polynesian country, capital Nuku'alofa. Tonga? Pick for instance is a tone. Slime, e.g. gun. That's gunge. Investor is an angel, and the plate to slip edge, the leads, rhinos. Didn't know that. Double G gives us soggy. Yep. Gunge is not a thing that I would ever use to mean slime. Gunge. A sticky, viscous, unpleasantly messy material. Informal British. Okay, so that's British. This cricket clue is, at least it's not American. And Leeds rhinos. How popular are the Leeds rhinos? They have 14 Challenge Cups and 11 championships. Are there different levels of... they're in the Super League, the top tier of British Rugby League. Interesting. All right, let's move on to the code words. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, there's a link in the description below. Unfortunately, it's not free to play. Unfortunately, I still haven't migrated over my data or whatever they want me to do. Anyway, let's start with code words tough. Hopefully you enjoy watching. Hopefully we can solve it. Like, this looks like an E, I guess. And I see enzyme down there, I feel like. Example, probably. Leeway. Mayflower. Narwhal. No. Natural. I think. This is probably an S. Yeah, tomes. Buttery. Camel. Maxim. Agency. Oversight. Dignity. Lookout. Major. And toque. All right, that's a code words tough record for me. Just because of finding the E before the X there. And then E blank Z blank blank E. What else could it be? So enzyme, there's the breakthrough, basically the first word. So not tough at all, at least not in that particular path through the solve. Let's look at code words regular. This could also be the E, couldn't it? This could be like after, don't mind it. Pretty. Let's try that. Respect, spectacle. Is this the I? Air looks like, no. It's not that. No, it is. Press, I would have said precipice, but doesn't seem right. U here probably, right? Yeah, squash. This is outstay, I think. Pack horse. Hazards. Zoologist. Evoke. Prejudice, that's what that was. Plume and ember and bluff. We've got inexact. And we've got you. Pretty quick code words regular also. I wonder if this like migrating business is gonna fix this average time being 160. But all right, quick code words today. Let's finish up as we always do with the New York Times connections puzzle, where we try to make 4 groups of 4. See what we can do here. Plum, kiss, whole claw. Skim, perfect, hug, soy. Oyster, fruit, odd, brush. Witness, XO, graze, prime. Oyster, huh? Oyster sauce, soy sauce? Plum sauce, I suppose? XO sauce, that is the kind of sauce. These are sauces in like Asian cooking or something. Let's try that. Sauces in Chinese cuisine. There you go. All right, that's good. What else do we see here? graze and brush and skim and kiss. I mean to like lightly touch, I think. Touch lightly, there you go. Whole perfect prime. White claw. Claw machine. Amazon Prime. Whole Foods. What is this? Hug can be represented with the letter O. Maybe so can whole and Prime number, perfect number, whole number. Oh my gosh. Odd number. Okay, I am a math professor. I am a math professor, I promise. And then what is this? Okay. Witness, hug, claw, fruit. Bear hug, bear claw, bear witness, bear fruit. Two different kinds of bears there. The animal bear and the bearing kind of bearing. All right, figured it out. Maybe lost any credibility as a math professor, but yeah, probably won't make any videos till next week. But thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you at some point for some more puzzles. See you then.